It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
That one drops for him.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
The kick out to Ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Irving. Let's go with a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, and there's a three right back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
Outside Irving. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20. Boston pulls it in. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Ball. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, BA. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years. And that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves. And by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
The kick to Durant. Misses the three. Tatum inside. And it's good for 2.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And here's Ball. The kick to Durant. The shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Screen by Durant. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer, Brooks. Offensive rebound. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's good.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Towns outside. Irving for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Irving's got 6.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The kick to Durant. Again, Boston.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Tatum. It's Barnes on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Turner. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
And that one's good for Brooks.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The kick to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's Irving.
On defense, Banchero has a lot of good physical attributes, which help him create pressure.
Down low. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. .146 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Tatum.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Towns outside. And here's Brooks. Guarded by Durant. Outside Irving. Offline with a 3. Celtics lead by 4. Curry looking it over. On the wing, Durant. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
1:07 left to play in the first. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Brooks outside. Ball with a steal. On the take. And Ball throws it down.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
Outside Irving. Right side Barnes. Pass to Towns. Back to Barnes. 4 on the clock. From the arc. The rebound by Turner. Boston leading by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Irving. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
The 3 from Curry. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built it. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Eason with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Detroit shooting their first free throws of this game. No good on that one. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Out to the wing. Reed for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Now Beverly. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. And here's Bane. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded. Sabonis.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Maxey. Behind the back and lays it in. Maxey's gotten his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Beverly shot off. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Green for three. On target from range.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Maxey attacking. Rebounded by Green. The Pistons trailing. Jones feels it out. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. That gives them the lead. Sabonis has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Maxey. Lopez, the screen. Fires the three. And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside Jones. They get it back. Back to Green. Ooh, stolen by Murray. He goes up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Pass to Sabonis. The fader. Boston pulls it in. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Reed sets a screen. Lopez with it. Hits a three-pointer. Lopez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Eason. And again, no good by Detroit. Boston leading by 3. Maxey surveys. Outside Reed. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Patrick Beverley. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Sabonis in the post. Fader on the way. And that one's good. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Outside Maxey. Going inside. The 3-ball. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Jones from outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Boston leading by 3. Outside Murray. Lopez, the screen. Murray's shot is good.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Outside Eason. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. A minute 39 left in the second period. Outside Curry. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Beverly. So it's Detroit now. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. A minute 4 left in the second. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Eason. Fires for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Nifty move. Here's Tatum. Rebound Boston. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Tatum. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front. Up 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Curry's got the ball here for Boston. They lead by 4. Curry takes it in. Ball surveys the floor. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. Tatum pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Irving. Ball with a steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And when you've got LaMelo out there, get your popcorn ready. It's a show.
Celtics lead by 6. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And Boston has possession. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Towns on a screen. Irving for 3. On the wing, Tatum. 5 to shoot. And again, the Pistons missing.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And Ball gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Pistons trail up by 11. Tatum with it. Outside Irving. They need this. The rebound by Turner.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Durant. Oh, KD. Filthy.
Ah, the slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
High post Towns. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Towns. No good on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Durant looking around. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Pistons trail up by 12. Pass to Brooks. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Brooks has got 6 points.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And Carroll with it. To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel.
Towns for 3. The rebound by Turner.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Carroll with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
Here's Towns. Brooks left side. The 3 from Barnes. They grab their own miss. Pass to Towns. Irving looking around. The 3 from Barnes. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Banchero's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. On the wing, Murray. Back to Reed. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Here's Maxey. Murray with it. Picked up by Tatum. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Pistons trail up by 19. .127 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
On the wing, Jones. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Lopez, the screen. Outside Maxey. On the wing, Bain. Lopez in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lopez has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Knocked away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, Green looking swift on the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pistons trail up by 16. Outside, Green. The rebound by Murray. And the Celtics in possession here. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Maxey. Into the lane. Lopez for three. The rebound by Detroit. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Sabonis. Puts up a deep three. And again, no good by Detroit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Maxey on the wing. Lets it go. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
And here's Sabonis outside. And it's Bane with the rebound. Now Maxey. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Eason. And here's Sabonis outside. No luck on that one.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Pistons trail up by 20. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
The kick out, Curry. Screen by Durant. Back to Curry. And the layup falls.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to Irving. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Towns. Now here's Tatum. Clock at 6. High post Towns. And Tatum is good for 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's Curry. Pass to Turner. Outside Durant. Now Curry. They set the pick. Ball outside. The kick out, Curry. Up top, Durant. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Detroit. Brooks from outside. Ooh, poked away.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
Towns outside. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his third foul of the game. Here's ball. Left side Curry. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Pass to Tatum. Beverly outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's Curry. Takes a three. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, how many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Towns with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. Outside Irving. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For three. Drops in the three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boston leading by 18. The three from Curry. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Pistons. Back to Beverly. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Durant. The kick out. Curry. Ball outside. And stolen by Irving. Here's the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake, really sells it that time, and then goes straight at contact.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Banchero. On the wing, Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Outside Irving. High post Towns. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Fires from deep. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. 1:14 left in the fourth. Tatum from long range.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Stephen Curry.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
This one for three. From downtown. Brooks with the rebound. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Durant. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's Detroit. It's a 14-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And again, the Pistons missing. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.